vlogs for a long time. Naging sobrang busy kami. Wow, busy.
Pero ang daming post.
We've been so busy. I don't have time to edit. I have a couple of footage that I haven't really edited. And I don't think I want to release for some reason. But anyway, we're out on the road today. Kasi
We're going to the airport.
We're going to the airport, but we're not leaving. We're not going anywhere.
Just need to fix something with a certain airline. It's been giving us a headache.
Do we mention this airline?
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Because the stupid airline canceled our return flight, and they gave us an option to do a travel fund, which we were thankful. Sana, but
yeah,
ang
so
ginawa,
we canceled it for no reason.
yeah,
We
they
just got a
canceled
notice.
even the flight going to our destination.
Yeah, but anyway, backstory is that we booked flights a year ago. Is that right?
Almost.
It was supposed to be a trip for last year. So, well, obviously it got cancelled. So
Because of the pandemic, as usual.
As I'm sure everybody's plans were cancelled last year. So we plan to use it this year, and we booked in advance. When did we do that? September or October?
Earlier pa.
October, something
Earlier.
like that. I think around September, just September. So yeah, so we booked in advance. So obviously when you book in advance, you get cheaper rates, right? So we booked in advance, the rest of the family booked in advance as well. But then a few days ago, no?
Yeah. I think 2-3 days ago, we got an email na our return flight is cancelled. So they gave us 3 options. It's either you rebook your flight, you use your you put in your travel fund, or you refund the whole thing. We chose travel
As
fund
you can say in Tagalog.
para yung pinanggalingan namin going to Manila would be changed from Siargao to Surigao. Anyway, ayun. But there wasn't any info or warning that the whole, if you choose travel fund, your whole freaking itinerary will be cancelled. So inisip ko, even if it's cancelled, wala namang problem. Baka by the time when I rebook, I'll still be given the same price or rate as how much I got it nung papunta. Tsaka yung pauwi. Well, yung pauwi, iba na kasi yung destination, so fine. I can add a few thousands if konti lang. But the fact, from 20k
technically
in
there's
total.
a 15,000 difference when you have to rebook. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Am I right to say that?
Yeah.
So that's the gist. It's a 15,000 difference since we have to rebook it. And of course that's pretty unfair because
It's not even our fault that
It was
we
your
canceled
fault.
the flight.
yeah. And I'm sure it's not just us who's experiencing this problem. We went through their social media. There were a lot of people complaining about this. Cancelled flights. I think for 2022. I saw some complaints that their refund, they haven't received their refund for 2 years now. Some of them also the same issue. They had to rebook, and now the plane tickets are more expensive and all that. Yeah, and then I mean that's fine. All things happen, but the worst thing about it is that you can't even talk to any of their customer service support. I don't know if it's because of a lack of manpower or they're just not they're not available.
They're not
At all.
oriented.
That's why
service-wise.
we're here. We're on the way to Cebu Pac office, which is
In Terminal.
in Terminal 3.
The only
Early
person
morning.
that I've been talking to is the fucking Charlie chatbot.
The trolley chat.
It's not really helpful
Yeah. Actually, there is an option in the Charlie chatbot
to
to
chat
talk
with
to
the
an
agent.
agent. But then they're
still,
just gonna say that their agents are all busy and all that. I don't know.
because of all the
what's wrong.
complaints. Stupid.
I don't know what's wrong. But anyway, that's what you get when you book with a budget airline. As Mama Honga said. Ayun. But yeah, besides that, I wish that the sun is so bright on my face. Anyway, wow, but the lighting is really bad. Anyway, we wish na sana yung morning lang, although we fix that today, and the rest of the day would be
Good vibes.
good vibes. Yep. As always, we just want good vibes.
And chill.
Ayun,
On a
and
rest
we're
day.
with Chestnut. He's here. We're going to show Chestnut. He's somewhere there. Hey Chess, you show yourself. There you are. There you are. So we bring Chestnut with us
Never leave home without him.
as much as possible, as much as we can.
Yeah.
In fact, we hope to bring him to Siargao with us, but apparently there's no
Wait.
cargo plane. Is that what
No,
you call it?
the plane that we're using, there's no ventilation. It's a
Oh.
cargo area.
Right, yeah. So we can't ship pets technically because
Yeah.
the plane is practically smaller.
Small,
right?
yeah.
So that's why. So we're thinking now that we could change the flight straight to Siargao. To Surigao instead of Siargao. Maybe there's an option that we can bring Chestnut along. But then to bring Chestnut, it's either he has to be a service animal or an emotional support animal, right?
Not necessarily. I mean,
Unless we have to pay separately.
if you want Chestnut to be with us on the cabin, yes. But if Chestnut can go with us through cargo,
Then we just have to
not
pay a separate
necessary.
fee.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Yeah. It's not a problem. Really. Yeah. So yeah, we'll show you how it goes. I hope it goes well. I hope at the end of the day. It's either at the end of the day they allow us to have the same booking at the same rate and just change the returning flights, or we have to rebook everything, pay for the current amount. That's the worst
we still
case.
have money in our travel fund naman.
We have, but of course it's more expensive now. That's the problem. Yeah. So yeah, see you guys later. Lighting is really bad. Hopefully we get there. Later we have good news. Bye! Hi guys! Nandito kami sa labas ng airport. Chestnut's here. Hi! Say hi, Chess! Yeah, so apparently isa lang daw yung pwedeng pumasok sa loob. So si Charles na yung pumasok. And hopefully he gets to fix the problem. We're just gonna wait here outside and see what happens. So guys, I'm still here. I'm waiting for Charles. So sabi niya first line mga kasama ko. He's still second line, you peeps. So I've decided to wait sa car kasi para makapag-charge ako. But yeah, if you can see, madami ako mga paninda. Meron ako dito ano ba to? Uniqlo, medium. Maganda po yung tela. Meron din po ako dito. Medyo plaid na long sleeves. Tapos meron din polka dot. Murang-mura lang po. Anyway, nilagay ko yun dito kasi sobrang init. Tapos wala kaming sunshade sa kotse. And Chestnut and I wanted to stay inside the car para makapag-chill. Apparently, it's not really that chill. Ayun, nahulog na. Kasi, ang init lang din. Pero hinarang ko sila lahat. Buti na lang, may mga clean laundry kami, pangharang. So, we have a fort! And Chestnut is here. Chestnut, show yourself. He's over there. Nani! See? He's hiding. Kasi, it's now after lunch. And, naabutan ng cut-off si Charles sa Cebu Pac. So, they had to disinfect for 1 hour. So, in fairness naman, they gave out queuing tickets dun sa mga hindi umabot ng lunchtime. So, sabi niya, pang 8 siya. And, hopefully, they will prioritize the numbers by 1 o'clock when they started calling the people again. Ayun. Ang hirap kasi we're not even sure if magagawa nila ng paraan yung concern namin when we get there. Kasi apparently, sabi ni Charles, pagdating daw doon, or some of the people who are in line also have the same problem. And apparently, they can only help you book if tomorrow na yung flight mo, or today na, or very short notice na. But then, if malayo pa yung flight mo, you will have to book it for yourself. Which is the problem kasi paano namin i-rebook? We can't even book it because it's more expensive now unless they can give us the same rate as before, diba? I'm not really sure if it's something na they can recreate. Ewan ko. Yeah, that is the problem. So anyway, while we... Oh my gosh. Grabe, oily mo, te! My gosh. Wala tayong tissue dito. Ayun, so sabi ko nga kay Charles, kasi si Charles yung sobrang hindi naman siya, he's a very peaceful person, Charles too, and I don't know if kaya niyang, if he can stand his ground when he's there, you know what I mean? Kasi most of the times he's just way too nice to people na sometimes even if right na niya yun you know, sobrang, sige po, okay po, thank you po, ganun siya. So, I'm like, no, kailangan i-assert mo yung, mo, what do you call it? I-assert mo yung rights mo. Kasi, sobrang inconvenient na, and all that, you know, it happens all the time. Na, kailangan ko siyang ilagay sa mood para maging assertive. Kasi, otherwise, sometimes he's too nice that it's wrong. You know? Ayun, sobrang ingat sa Pilipinas today. It's crazy. And yun, look at me, I'm so... Grabe. But, yeah. I'm not making any more sense. Aside from the update that I gave you. But hopefully, pagbalik ni Charles, maging okay na. And we can finally move on to something else. But yan, sabi niya may nakapila na daw. Sana mabilis lang and sana magawa ng paraan. I don't know. I also got this new bracelet from Mama Hala. Thank you, Mama Hala, for my new bracelet. It's called a wishing stone. So that is a wish na sana po ay mabalik po yung unang booking namin, and I hope na maayos na po yung return flight namin. Because this is such a special trip. Kasi kompleto yung buong family, and we're visiting our grandparents in Surigao. That's a really big deal. Especially it's Christmas season and it's the New Year, and hopefully, you know, and we haven't seen them for the longest time. And sana, yun, it happens. Yeah, it's really hard. Anyway, also, alam mo yun, nag-leave na si Charles. You know how hard it is for him to you know, take a leave from his line of work. And yun, minsan lang talaga. And I hope that, we didn't really expect that this would happen. Kasi, you know, everything was set to the point na we were just shopping for the things that we need for the trip, and then biglang makakakuha ka ng cancellation sa flight mo, you know. Yeah, but again, that's what you get for booking a budget flight. But yeah, that is the culture here in the Philippines. You know, kung saan ka mas makakatipid, dun ka, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just hope that, you know, so that they don't lose any more customers in the future. Pero wala naman choice kasi sila lang yung mura in the market, diba? That's why they wouldn't even make the effort to improve their customer service. Kasi wala namang iba na. Yeah, same issue with Wi-Fi sa Philippines. You know, they don't have the urgency to improve the internet Kasi wala naman din iba mag-offer eh. They're freaking conglomerates and they know that they have power over all the dumb Filipinos like me. You know, anyway, I've been talking too much. I'll see you guys later. I'll give you an update. Hopefully, we share you some good news. Sobrang stress. Alright, bye! Ayan. So, kakabalik lang ni Charles. And, sorry, ginawa ko kasing sunshade yung mga damit mo.
Useless.
Wanna tell them what happened?
So apparently, our half-a-day trip is useless. Useless because kahit mismong head office nila or ticketing office doesn't have any power. At the end of the day, it's still their management.
Oh, what management, diba?
Management who's not doing anything but frustrate everyone. Parang nagiging scammer na nga sila.
Bakit?
Diba? Enticing everyone with the low price and
Oo.
everything. Tapos biglang last minute changes. It's not me lang yung nakapila eh. Ang dami biglang nagugulat. Aga-aga pa daw nag-close off na yung gates. So they had to rebook.
Huh?
Oh.
So yung may mga flights na ngayon?
Oo, yung mga flights ngayon mga nakapila sila bigla. Kasi nasa airport na sila 2 hours in advance. Pagdating sa check-in counters, close na daw yung gate. So parang 2 hours pa lang tapos close
Why did they
na.
do that?
So yun nga, ang isang nabanggit ni Kuya sa Cebu Pacific na baka nga yung government daw yung nagutos kasi nga marami na raw masyadong tao sa flight. Bagay, hindi rin ako familiar how many percent ang allowed.
Yeah, but that's something I don't understand. Aren't they already capable of projecting ilan na yung mga nakabook? So they can already control how many people are going to be in a certain flight number.
That I cannot answer.
Diba?
Kasi malay mo, mismong Cebu Pacific and nag-aaway. Government. I mean, Cebu Pacific wants to maximize their income. Si government wants to control yung mga taong lumilipad.
Baka biglang kinokontrol last minute
O kontrahan.
yung... Pero...
Benefit of the doubt.
We don't know. So bottom line is that kahit pumunta si Charles sa Terminal 3 to fix the situation, yung mga nakausap niya, no?
Yeah.
Yung mga nakausap mo is just people who can just...
Pawns of this stupid societal system shit.
Yeah. So what did they tell you? Just for a while. What did they tell you?
They told me that they will try to file a complaint or try to file a case, same as what everyone can do dun sa regular website nila.
The feedback forms nila
The guest
online.
feedback form, which I already filed 2 days ago. Until now, even an acknowledgement email wala.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
It's so bad.
So I don't know.
So,
I really don't know. If you go to Terminal 3 now, the ticketing office ni PAL versus Cebu Pacific. Si Cebu Pacific kulang na lang nasa labas na yung pila eh. Versus PAL na tulog na yung guard kasi walang katao-tao. So I guess yes, may complaints kay PAL, pero it goes to show how much more bullshit.
efficient.
Bullshit.
Oh,
yung
sorry
kay
for the
Cebu
term,
Pacific.
but yeah, it really sucks.
Bullshit talaga.
And
I mean, mura siya kung sa mura. Pero pag nagka-problema ha, literal problema na hindi mo na alam anong gagawin.
yeah, I mean the value of the inconvenience that you're getting, yun na rin yung tinipid mo dahil sa sobrang mura ng ticket nila. Yeah, but we all know that. And tayo mga Pinoy, gusto natin nakakatipid tayo.
But at the same time,
tipid
gusto rin natin convenience.
Oh yeah, oo. Pero kung ganyan lang din, diba? It's so frustrating kasi a lot of the big companies now, alam mo yun, you know that they have so much budget, pero they're transforming their customer service, they're digitalizing everything. And now you're just talking to automated bots sa chat box nila. You know, minsan, yung iba may hotline nga, pero ano rin.
Actually, okay lang naman to digitalize. okay lang naman to improve or go, yun nga, transform digital. But at the end of the day, sana yung mga bots can really help. Yung mga bots can really, decide or give you a concrete answer. Kaso they're just looking for keywords lang din.
Yeah, they're just gonna send you FAQs.
At the end of the
And
day,
then
iba pa rin pag tao talaga yung nakausap.
Iba talaga. Parang nangyayari kasi
Tao na may kwenta, na may power.
puro DIY Parang okay, may tanong ka, basahin mo to. May complaint ka, send mo na lang, and then we'll get back to you, I don't know, till the end of the world. Ganon. So, wala. Binato lang. We went here na mismo sa airport to be able to talk to someone who might be able to make a decision. Pero, wala. To no avail. Yung mga tao dito are just saying na mayroon pang for higher approval. And we're just gonna have to wait. So, nag-submit sila ng complaint. And we're not gonna know when they can give us a feedback.
Sabi ni Kuya, give it a week. Yung ginawa niya, plus yung ginawa ko, plus yung pangungulit namin sa social media or Facebook ni Cebu Pacific, ewan ko if it's gonna work. Meron doon, napansin ko may nagre-reply. Isang tao lang din yun eh. Yung Sha or Shane, or maybe it's a code name, not even her real name or whatever.
What is that noise? Sorry.
The car beside us.
This car?
Yeah.
What car is that?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yung makina niya set up.
Sorry,
Okay.
for car.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Ayan. So, I don't know. I mean, if we're gonna wait for a week, ano na yung price nung sa Surigao naman? If we book it na, they can't do our issue or case na kasi nagalaw ko na yung travel
Yeah,
fund.
exactly. So, we're like left with no choice. If we want to secure our booking, then we have to use the travel funds. If we want to risk waiting for their approval, which may never come, we might end up not getting any available seats anymore. Diba? I mean,
Barko na lang tayo. To go. Agahan lang yung alis.
it's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, the worst thing about it is that a lot of people are having the same complaints in their social media. Na, yun nga, flights for next year, biglang na-cancel. Or flights nila for the next day na, tapos biglang iibahin nila yung schedule. Some people haven't gotten their their refunds 2 years na. Yung mga ganon. And
Yung iba nga, andyan na sila, mag-check-in na lang, sinaraduan pa ng gate parang. Nang hindi naman sila late, they're still within the 2 hours schedule. Tapos bigla na lang hindi na raw pwede. What the fuck is happening now? Akala ko pa naman, wala, at yun, mangyayari niyan, parang puro land trip na lang. Kasi medyo kupal yung yung airplanes now. Unless you really have the money. So,
I don't know. So,
sana all.
I don't know. And we're just normal people. We don't have the voice to actually get this through. If it does, then we're lucky. Pero if anyone knows someone from
Who can
Cebu
help.
Pacific,
Who can help the madlang people?
yeah, I mean, it's not just us. A lot of people are having this concern. And it's sad because, I don't know, maybe the pandemic is affecting what's happening. Kaya medyo magulo yung situation. We don't know. We don't have the answers. Yun yung pinaka-frustrating doon. We don't know why it's happening and we don't know why they're canceling flights. It is the peak season and people just want to get to their loved ones, you know? They just want to spend time with their families, and this is just, you know, the cost of this frustration is just so much more than the tipid you get from booking the cheap flights. It's frustrating. Ayun, so we're gonna have to make a decision kung we're gonna just rebook the travel fund, book a different flight, which is, you know, basically not the best idea, sana, but you don't really have a choice. It's frustrating. Hey guys, so that's the update. We've been here since 10:30 and it's now 2:30.
4 hours of our lives.
Hours.
Wasted.
For that.
The best part best part na siguro yung kumain kami. Yung Wendy's nga, not even that good na.
Yeah.
Yung akin okay lang. Bacon
No.
mushroom melt. Yung sa'yo kasi the smaller one medyo
Yeah,
dry.
pero bacon mushroom melt used to be so juicy. You know? That's another thing. Okay, that's another topic. Why are burgers becoming so dry and dry year after year? It's just
You can recycle them na
freaking drought.
as cardboards.
Yeah, they can be sponges.
Cartons.
Sobrang tuyo nila. Sobrang tuyo. Pwede na silang maging mismong tuyo na ulam. That's a different complaint for us. Let's save that kind of complaint for another day. Today, we are complaining about Cebu Pac. Yep. Very, very unhappy today because of that. But
So to our subscribers and viewers, think twice.
think twice before booking those piece of fares and yung mga local
promo rates nila.
Yeah. I don't know. Why do we even book this?
For Lolo and Lola.
I don't know. For you, the first time we booked this trip. Was it because it was a travel fare or it was like a piece of fare? It wasn't, diba?
It was cheap.
It was cheap, but it wasn't like a piece of fare.
Basta
Promo. It
our
wasn't like that.
total rate was only 14 last year.
And now,
And then this year I needed to add another 5k, so around 20. And then they canceled it na naman, so putang na. So ngayon it's 35 na. The fuck.
no joke, guys. That's money. That's hard-earned money. You know.
Okay na eh. Malapit na eh. Naghihintay na lang tayo ng araw.
Yeah, you know, we're just planning na lang things, you know, what to do there and what to bring. And biglang, oops, cancel yung pabalik na flight. So, it's so...
Alam mo, okay lang naman eh. Fine, cancel. Adi, yun lang sana yung pina-travel fund. But no. Pina-travel fund nila lahat. Wala man lang option or tick mark or tick box doon na when you travel fund, before you even click the travel fund, you want to include yung papunta or hayaan lang. Wala eh. The fuck. The fucking fuck.
I don't know the logic behind that, no? Parang, oops, we're canceling your flight back. Would you like to
Cancel everything.
cancel everything?
And
You'd be like, oh yes, please do cancel everything. I don't care.
spiral of death.
Yep. I didn't expect much, but I was hopeful that something good can happen today.
The only thing that happened good was hindi nagtuloy yung pupo na. Because the whole day we were like so tense and nervous on what's gonna happen.
It's another problem. But yeah, okay. So that's the update, guys. Hopefully the next vlog is going to be
More positive.
happier vlog. That's what we want.
Blah 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 blah.
Always. Chestnut is luckily
Pagod na.
just sleeping at the back. Wala yung chance din na ipa-check si Chestnut for the flight. Ayun.
Hindi na eh.
So,
Sobrang stress.
so frustrating. Wanna go to San Juan?
Oh, text mo na sila.
Yeah, but I think we gotta...
We need the drink. Oh, what? We gotta unload.
Unloading. Toot, toot, toot. So, see you guys. Hopefully, in a bit, we'll show you kung saan kami pupunta, if there is. If not, we're gonna have to say goodbye. For now.
Stress. Anyway, formation. Heart formation.